And one of the most popular items we've offered all day long, which is this amazing cuff. Just to give you a little recap, if you're channel surfing, Jennifer's been here all day long with beautiful Chaco Canyon jewelry, all created in the southwestern U.S., all created by master silversmith and craftsmen who are part of the Native American community. They've been doing it for many years, and so these are truly precious pieces. What we're talking about, though, is a quick look at this cuff that we featured a little bit earlier today. Also, while we do that, I'm going to also show you a beautiful today's special. And with both of these instances, the price ends at midnight tonight. So we're only about an hour and a half away from that happening. So this cuff is absolutely a genuine work of art. Now we have two different color choices. This is the famous Kingman turquoise on this side, that beautiful blue. And then we have the ceremonial turquoise, which is a little bit more of a green hue to it. Just to show you, I'm gonna pop these out. If you wanna go back and pick up both in the Kingman and you can do it in the ceremonial. We also have the matching rings, which are today's special. Again, that price ends at midnight tonight. We'll tell you a little bit about that in a second. And Jennifer, you know what they did for me? Because I promised we'd get to the brand new hair ties. We're gonna squeeze these hair ties in somehow because they are fabulous and they're also brand new. So welcome back.
Thank you.
So let's kind of jump into this one too. We're gonna really feature the cuff right now, and let's hear the story behind it, if you will.
The artist in here again, his name is Jimson Belen. His family members are all famous silversmiths with us from Running Bear, our sister trading post. And this is him working on one of the pieces. And this was for him to pay homage to his father, Richard Belen, who had passed away a year prior. And you'll see stars that are soldered on inside the cuffs. You're gonna see a different scroll work that is on there. And so when you look at a piece like this, you're gonna see how he works in different stages of making the cuff in itself, and especially with the two different colors that we have here today.
I love it too. And let's talk a little bit about the mines. Ceremonial, where's that from?
That's from the Kingman mine.
So both of them come from Kingman.
Yes.
Isn't that funny? So you have one that's vividly blue, and then the other one has a little bit of a green tin with the kind of brown veining to it. And they're both exquisite. I mean, it's really, what catches your eye? What's your favorite, right?
Yes. Actually, there's a story with the green ceremonial turquoise. A long time ago, it is said that there was a Navajo medicine man that has gone to the Kingman mine, and when he went to the mine, he seen a particular green rough that was one of the veins that was there, and so he went up to the rough, and he'd seen these brown striations that were in it, and it resembled the snakes. And so for the snakes, for the Navajo people, they use it a lot in their sacred ceremonies. And so that's why he called it the green ceremonial turquoise.
It's beautiful. And just to kind of give you a little history and background on this. This is a customer pick. And it was a customer pick at almost $400. And it is beautiful. It is one of the prettiest and biggest and boldest cuffs that I think we've ever offered in the Chaco Canyon line. It is really spectacular. We're gonna get into some of the intimate details and symbolism in it in 1 second, but these are three huge genuine turquoise stones. There's a massive amount of pure sterling silver, so beautiful sterling silver here in this creation. What happened is tonight we've made it a this day only, and that's important to understand because it's a very limited time where you can get in on a magnificent savings. This isn't just kind of a lame-o $10 off or $15 off. We are talking about, I mean, let's see, $200 off? Wait, yeah, $200 off, right? So it is a whopping $200 off, but here's the key to this. It's only available $200 off until midnight tonight. Rick, if you can give me some updates, how many we've sold, I know a lot, and what's left in each color. So we've sold over 1,000, okay? In the ceremonial, this stunning green, there's 175 left. I've got a bit more in the blue, so if you want the blue, you're in good shape right now. The only problem is there's an hour and 20 minutes, the price is gonna go back up to $400. And then I want you to look one more spot up and check that appraised value. It's $650. And Jennifer, if you remember from last hour when we did our full hour, that Gloria called in, and she had spent most of her life from childhood on traveling to Santa Fe and Taos and the southwestern area and shopped with her mom for turquoise jewelry. And I asked her one simple question. I said, really, how are we doing on the pricing? Because I think when people watch TV, they're kind of like, yeah, right. And you remember what she said?
What?
She's like, oh my gosh. She said, it's unbelievable. And she had a lot of Chaco Canyon. And that's from someone, if you've ever been down in the Southwest and you've priced gallery style pieces, these pieces go for, in essence, thousands of dollars. And that's just what it is. So I think that's the beauty of shopping with us, is you get not only all the history, symbolism, lore, and these supporting amazing Native Americans and their craft, but you also are getting just truly a tremendous value. And at $400, it was awesome. Now we're at $199. So off the retail, we're at, what, $400 off the retail price? Did I get that right? Rick, you might have to do that, because for what, 200 to 650, right? Is $450? Yeah, sorry, it's live TV. I'm not that good at math, but I think that's what it is. All right, so if you will, Jennifer, can you walk us through the style, the design, and the symbolism built in here?
What you're gonna see on the scroll work there, you're gonna have that symbolism of the stars. You're gonna have symbolism of flowers, and the flatter stars that you're gonna see there are the children that have been forgotten, not forgotten by Father Sky, excuse me. And so they're just there in remembrance. And so what you see there is a picture of the Southwest, is what the Navajo people see every single night.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. But that's the symbolism there are right here, right?
Yes.
These little stars that we're seeing. And I love them, they're like little cups.
Yes, they are. And so there's also a story behind the stars for the Navajo people. They say that their ancestors come from the stars, and that a long time ago, before there were humans, there were animals who roamed the earth that were, you know, the big chiefs, I guess you can say. And the bear is said to be called the grandfather bear, and he's the one who is just like the eagle, but he was the one in charge. So he had gathered all the animals together to talk to them about, you know, their placing in the world and what they were going to do. And so they decided to sit on this rug blanket, and so he was going to sit them all, talk to them, and the coyote was basically like Loki, being impatient, and he was walking around and laughing, and just like he was just like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, you know, in his mind. And but you know, you have to explain to someone, you know, what you want them to do in life slowly, so they can listen and learn. But for the coyote, he was having it. He was just like, you know, hurry up, please, come on, you know, I got things to do. But the bear didn't want to listen. He kept, you know, trying to bother the bear. So just being the impatient person that he was, he went and grabbed the blanket and flung